Hey guys, it's Wendy here with inFocus Prints, and today I am going to bring you a little different video than what I normally do, but I will also be doing my planning videos also. But I am getting ready to go on a mini trip out of the country. I'm just going to go up to Canada. And so I wanted to be able to take all of my planning, and I like to journal while I'm on the road. And normally I will take an insert with me, and in that insert I will use my zip printer, and I will print out a photo and then journal about it. But I like to kind of decorate the page even if it's in my little insert. So I'm working on making some inserts that will fit the size of my Hobonichi cover. And once I get those done, I will come back on and show you guys and how it works. So I've got stuff in here for like scrapbooking, but I've got stuff in here for planning. So it's kind of a mixture. So I thought what I would do is show you my new Delfonics utility bag. I saw, I'm not sure of her YouTube account, but it's Sam, and I will link it below. I will go back and look, and I will link her video below. And Sarah Martinez, I think, is the other one. They both use the Delfonics bag, and so I will link both of their videos below. But I thought that would be the perfect size. This bag is, I mean, it's perfect. It has, this is the medium. They have a small and a large, and mine is actually a denim. I thought, for me, that was what was best for me, but they come in several different colors. The sizes on here are in millimeters, so it's 265 by 184 by 65 millimeters. And I don't see my ruler, or I would measure it for you. Anyway, but it's just a nice size bag. It has a ton of pockets, of course, if it's got 15. So I thought I would do a what's in my planner bag with you guys and show you what I have got packed up. This is kind of like a practice vacation. That just sounds stupid. Practice vacation, but it is a practice vacation. I am actually headed up to see friends that I made in Ireland, and they live in Canada. And one of the girls that I am going to see, I will be meeting her in Iceland in another few weeks. And so this is just going to be like a long weekend kind of vacation. And I thought it would be perfect practice for me to take my new bag and see what I need to take out, what I need to leave in, what I need to add. So when I get back, I will tell you guys what I'm going to take out and what I'm going to add. So we're going to get started on the pockets on the outside. So I have put in some pens that I always take with me when I travel to write in my journals and stuff. I just like that it's a combination of pens that I can use, and it's fine. If I lose it, it's okay. If I, but I don't want to lose them. But if I did, it's not like breaking the bank. So I have actually have 3 of these Russian Petite pens, and I kind of keep it kind of neutral. Like I've got a darker blue, a black, and a light blue. But these are the little, let's see if I can bring this up here so you can see the little felt tip pens, and they're perfect for on-the-go planning. So I've got those. I keep those in the little pen pockets here. I have my Coleto, I think that's way, Coleto pen. And I've got this one with, let's see, I've got green, pink, blue, and purple. So I kind of have, my, if I want to have a, a color different than what's there, I've got, a few extra colors to choose from. And this is a gel, it's set up with gel. And then I have pen gems that I have switched out for a it's a gel pen in a very fine point. I'm not sure what the point, the size is. Actually, I have those right here. Let me look on the box. This is the point, the 0.7, the Uni Jetstream. And I really like those. And I just ordered those from Amazon. So I take one Pen Gems, and I also take a replacement for the thing, the ink. And then I put a Staedtler Tri-Plus Fine Tips. And I just picked up the blue because, you know, sometimes I like the blue. But here's, again, is the fine tip pen. And I like this one too. So those are the pens that I have up front that are in there. I have other pens. The other thing that's in here, I'll get back to what's in that pocket in a minute, is, let me kind of set this to the side. I bought these at Tuesday morning. It's been a while. These are called mini placemats, but what I like to do with these, I'll show you the back package first. So they're really small. They're like the pocket scrapbooking and Project Life. And so they fit in those pockets, but I like to use them on top of my photos in my little insert. So I've got, here's the story. You had me at hello, and the little design, remember this, daily details, and noted. I like to use these as like a tip in sometimes. Like for the noted, I would put that in there, write the story, and then I would have the folder, it flop down over the photo. So I like these, and they're really even, they don't fit the, so that's one of them. So it doesn't actually fit the zip printer, the Polaroid zip printer, the photo, but I'm okay with that. Because for me, it's just kind of like adding just a little bit of detail to it. And it lays flat enough that it doesn't add a whole lot of bulk. So I like to do that. So I've got a couple packs of these that I stuck in there to have. And so the other packs, and I don't know if they even have these at Tuesday morning anymore, because I've had these a while. And these are by Jelly Bean Soup. Okay, and so the next set has Be Silly, LOL, Up to No Good, This Makes Me Happy, a little design, and Wake Up and Be Awesome. So I thought any of these would be great. So I've got Best Day Ever, This Happened, Perfection, Oh Happy Day, Seriously, and that. But I just like these because it just gives a little something to my photo. So those go in this big pocket here. My other pocket, I just stuck two, I think these were from my doodle box. I'm not sure, but they were in one of my subscription box. But it's, you know, you can use it as, you know, just a decoration or like a list. So I like those. I like to have travel with little notes. So those go in there. So let me stick all of this back. And I like this because I can clip my pens right to the outside, and they don't go anywhere. This will go in my carry-on bag that I will take with me on the plane. I normally, my way of traveling is I will do carry-on only. So I will have a carry-on piece of luggage that fits overhead, that's within the limits, and then I take either a backpack or a big bag. Mostly a backpack. And then I still have these two pockets, which are good size pockets. I don't know if you can see how big that is, but these are good. I mean, I can get my whole hand in there. Big size pockets that are empty. I don't have anything in there, so I can add more into that. So now we're going to flip it around to the back. And again, I've got lots of things in here for, and cat hair, obviously, for scrapbooking in my traveler's notebook. So I have, the first thing I have in here are these three, they're like tags, and these cello envelopes. And sometimes what I do is I'll just use a tag. Sometimes I'll just stick the cello envelope folder in there, and I can put like ticket stubs and stuff in that. So I like these. I'm just taking 3 of the tags and then the cello envelopes. And then more, I like these Project Life cards, and I always do like a travel theme in here. So it's nothing that's, you know, I just flip through some of them real quick. But these I like to do like your adventure awaits. I like to do this, like take a selfie at the airport and do a tip in, so when you flip it up you see me at the airport, but it says your adventure awaits. So, you know, things like that. So that is, I just try to use something that, you know, I can just use it as a travel theme. And I like these because they look like they're, you know, distressed, and they're great. And so the adventure begins, go, see, do. So it's all of these just kind of, remember, just plain Project Life cards. I like to keep those, a little bit of those in there, not a lot, but a few. These are the picture frames that, I might not take these. These look more like Christmas, and I don't know that I want to use those. But these are like, let me pull these out. Yeah, these are too Christmassy. So I probably will not use these. The last time I traveled, it must have been winter. So we'll use, but any like little frames like that I take with me. So let me put these to the side. And then, so those I had in this pocket. So let me get those back in there. And so the next pocket I have, I might have to go through some of these too. Ooh, there's another one of those. We'll put those back over here. There we go. So these are more Christmas. These are travel themed, and then I have just more tags. For me, tags are, it's just an easy way to decorate the page and put the photo down. And these are just, they're the same print, just different colors. And so I kind of like these. These came from Tuesday Morning also. And again, I have had these, guys, I've probably had these for a couple years, these tags. But yeah. But they're just the different, I love the, you know, the different colors. So it gives me something to put down, a little bit of color on a piece of white paper. So it's not just white. So I try to keep, you know, little things like this to help me when I'm doing my little journal. And then I'm not going to take all of these out, but this is some ephemera that is just like, just different words and little stamps and things like that, that I keep in here to decorate my page too. Then the next thing is this big pocket here. This goes the full length of the bag, and it is Velcro. And I try to just stick some pins in here and my highlighters. So I thought, well, yeah, that's everything that's in there. So I thought, well, I'll just take a, you know, a random set of highlighters. I have to have pink, but I thought the greens would be pretty because it's spring still in Canada. And when I go to Iceland, I thought they would be good too. I might switch out the highlighters, the colors. I have another triplex and it's in black. And then here is one of those Jetstream refills. And this is in the 0.4. This one I've had for a while. I just keep in my bag. So those are my pins. And this has Velcro to hold it shut. Okay, so let's see what's in the top. So the first thing I do is I just throw this right up on top. I always take extra one of these bricks to charging things to charge with. I always take an extra one. I always have one in my bag, but I always put the one in here because you never know when you're going to need it. So in the first pot, let me go through the center first. So in the center, I have my Chic Sparrow cover with my Hobonichi Weeks. And let's see. I have my fountain pen, and then I have my Hobonichi Weeks in here. Let me kind of expand y'all out a little bit. There we go. So I have this in there. which I will travel with. And then, as I was saying, I'm going to do inserts to go in here that are my travel inserts, which are going to be my journaling and, you know, my list for the plane, everything that I need. My packing one for this trip, since it's just a week, I probably will not do a packing list. It's not even a week. It's like 4 days. And then I always just tuck my pen right in to there. And what I will do, I do like to take my fountain pen, but let me see if I can grab. Yep, I have some right here. So what I will do is I will take, instead of using the converter that's in here, I will take one and use just these ones you just pop in and use up cartridges, because yeah, I hear horror stories of traveling with an ink pen and exploding and ink going everywhere. So what I will do is take an empty pen and take at least two converter, or two of the things with me. And I have, like, that one's blue and I think this one is black. So I will probably do that and take those with me. But that is my Hobonichi. And then the next thing is, and guys, when I say this thing is huge, it's huge. So in that center compartment, I have a few larger cards, and these are all the same thing. They're travel themed. I don't know that I will need the bigger ones, but I can always cut them down if I need them for smaller ones. So I usually do that. Some of this stuff I have had for a long time, and I don't know if you can even find it at the stores anymore. I don't know. So I just pulled some of these out. They were in a package, and they're different phrases that I can use on some of my photos. They're just, I think these were all in a pack together. So, and you know, it's like, I think these are by the Reset Girl. I'm not sure. Let's see. It's a pajama day, lovely day. You so get me, and you are my bucket list. You have me at planning. You know, different things. I mean, not every get out and get out and get it. You awesome girl. So I kind of like that. Make your mark. You so got this. You know, it's different things that I can throw on a photo, and you know, retail therapy if I go shopping, which I probably will. But these are just nice to kind of stick down as decoration on my journaling. These are, again, just I've got two of these. I don't need that. I'll just take one with me. These just peel off and stick, again, to go over my photos. And then I have other, like, words. These are from Michaels. So on this one I have live in full bloom, be brilliant, have a plan, daydreamer, garden party, be thankful, be intentional. So they're just little words that I can just throw in scrapbook with. And these, again, are the same thing. Life is short, have fun. So I like to take these. And then the next thing is, and you can see I have used these, is these are washi, strips of washi. And I like this because then I don't have to worry about cutting the washi. So I really do like these. And again, here's some more of those word phrases. So at Michael's, they have, and you can tell I have well used these. But I just pick up these. They're all of this is washi. They're just like, these are flags. They're all like washi strips. And for me, and there are some fold ones, it's easier to have these. So when, as you can tell, I have really used these. But it's just something to add decoration to my journaling while I'm on the road. And this is just convenient and easy. So I like these. So I like to keep these in there. And then I have the travel, like, planner icons here. And again, they came from Michaels. And then let me go to the next thing. I picked up this pack. It's a sticker pack from the Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby. And it's, again, just different stickers that I can use in my planner and in my journaling. I haven't decided if I'm going to take my cousins and my Hobonichi or just do the one. I'm right now I'm leaning toward both because I do journal in my cousin's. So, but I just thought this would be nice, and I can use this as decoration in my journaling for my in my cousin's too if I take that with me. Just depends on how much room I have. So that is that. And then I put this little pocket, which has all of my Hobonichi stickers that I use in it, short of a kit. So, and I will probably stick a kit in here in case I want to on the plane. And so, like, I've got more washi strips, all this kind of stuff in here. And then that just snaps down there. So I've got that. And that all fit in the center. Let me kind of slide this over. And so, and then on the side pocket, I have a ruler to, if I need to draw my lines in my Hobonichi, or if I need to cut washi tape, whatever. Then on this pocket, I have two ollie clips, just kind of clipped on there. Let me see if I can get them off. So I have those. I need to put one on each pocket. That way they don't get stuck together. I just kind of clip them on there. So if I want to use an ollie clip while I'm gone, I have one. Actually, I have two because, you know, I can't just take one. Then I also take a set of tweezers. I keep a tweezer on my desk, and I keep one in my bag because it helps so much with putting stickers down. And then I have a white out and a repositional tape. This may be the permanent, but it's sticky. And that is all that's in those pockets. This pocket has a charger. This charger works on my zinc Polaroid zip printer, which I take. And I have not put any film in here because I've got to order some more. But this goes, and it'll fit in this one, so I keep this one in here. But I can use it anytime wherever I'm at. So that stays in there, and then again my zip printer. So that, guys, is everything that I have in here. Let me see if I can get this loaded back up for you. Everything just fits perfectly in here. I was really surprised at the size on the inside of how much stuff that I could put in. And take with me because it is a lot. So that goes in there, and then these just slide into this pocket. Let's get those back in there. And then my tweezers and my ruler. And then, as I said, that just sits up on the top. And then it's got this nice zipper. The zipper is a really, well, it's a YKK. Yeah, so it's a really decent zipper on there. So, guys, that is it. So, I mean, as you can see, you can get a lot of stuff in here. And I still have room for more stuff. And I'm so excited to be vacationing in Canada with my two friends that I made in Ireland. And till next time, guys, bye-bye.